I got a whole lot of family that don't like half my family is Muslim, so they don't be happy when I say these things out loud, but I can't help who the fuck my daddy nutted in, you know?
Colorful Theories is a show where me, Amaka, the girl that likes to color, have conversations over coloring books with some super dope creators. And today I have an Bay Area legend. He's gone from scamming to telling his own story, turned do-rags into dollar signs, and he has taken the Bay Area culture and turned that into global game everywhere. So I really want to welcome Guapdad 4000 to the stage.
All get the color together?
Yes. For this one, we have an in-house illustrator, Julia. She made this coloring page just for you. We had to have the do-rag on it because if we didn't, I feel like we'd do a disservice to you. So.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
Of course.
Where is she here?
No, Julia is in the Virgin Islands.
Oh. Shout out to Julia, drawing in that heat.
Yeah. Do-rags, and then me, myself, I like mandalas. They're calming, they're grounding, so we can spend the next hour just kicking it and having a great time.
Okay, bet. I like that.
I like to start off Colorful Theories with a game called Undertones. It is the psychology behind our favorite colors, if you will. So I'm gonna ask you, what's your favorite color?
Yellow.
Yellow.
Yeah.
You did tell me that. See, that wasn't even on purpose, y'all.
It for real is.
Oh, okay. Any yellow lovers in the room? Yes. I see you in the back.
It don't be a lot of us. But I feel you, sister. I feel you.
All right. So, some positive words associated with the color yellow. You have creativity, happiness, warmth, cheer, optimism, friendliness. So I guess right now, what are things that you are doing that make you feel most creative or put you in like a really good creative energy?
Honestly, the older I get, for me, it's just been kind of embracing my unk side. We got a smoker and a flat top in the back.
Okay.
I got a lemon tree. So I just start cooking shit.
Hell yeah.
Like whatever's left over in the fridge, I'm kind of making up recipes, sauces. I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
I'm just cooking shit, and I think ideas. I just feel a lot more creative. I back in the day, I used to drive a lot. I just get in the car in motion, make me feel good. Or running. If I had to do something where I had to change my body and get fit, I'm doing a lot of running. So that just give me that spark. But now it's just been embracing the unk side. I'm putting on the leather sandals. I'm clapping some Bill Withers, and I'm finna do, you know what I'm saying? Cook some protein.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
You be on that grill?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so walk us through like a day on the grill. What are you cooking? What are you throwing down? What is everybody chowing down on for the day?
I mean, it really depends. So I live with this white boy from St. Louis, right?
Okay.
But he got flavor, and he was stuck in the house with me and my family as Black and Filipino people from the Bay. And like he met both sides, so he started learning fast because he liked Black women. So he was trying to cook for the Black girls he was meeting in LA, and he wanted to impress them. So we started teaching the nigga shit, you know? So that was my old house, and I moved into the new house with bruh, and he bought the smoker. Okay. So he was coming to me with all the scientific shit, you know, like he trying to tell me about temperatures and shit, but I keep telling this nigga, bro, like, I ain't never measured one. I don't bake. So I say that right now. Out of all the cooking flex I could do, I don't bake nothing. ADHD, I forget it's in the oven every time. I don't give a fuck. Just need to be in there 10 minutes. As soon as I close that door, I never did it. I don't know what happened with that. But he was you know, trying to do all of this shit, and he couldn't. The chicken was still a little red, you know, like it. Yeah. He wasn't really getting it all the way.
Okay.
Until we cooked together, and then I was like, damn, I never really just bust down with my partner like this on the grill. And I see I could teach him some shit. We on some grown man shit. Like moving to a new house. We renovating it together. He is also my director. So he's 50% visually of everything that I represent, you know? So I need him to be in a good space. I'm trying to bond with my bro. I didn't even know that just cooking food on the grill in the backyard could unlock that shit. But that's really why I brought it up, is because I'm doing it with somebody who's like-minded, who I trust, who is clearly a good learner. He like what I like.
Some negative words associated with the color yellow. Cowardice, maybe a little abrasive or irrational. So I guess now we're entering an unk era. Is there anything in your life that you shy away from now? Or anything that you used to do that you don't do anymore?
I mean, if I honestly had to seriously unpack it, when you get a definition or when you give those words associated with the color yellow, I would say maybe that's why I chose it as a child, because running away from confrontation was something that I definitely did. I often, especially given my mind and my level of artisticness, I be guessing conversations a lot.
Okay.
And it's hard for me not to interrupt people. It's hard for me just not to understand a motherfucker's intent from the gate of the conversation. And I see how that has led to a lot of weirdly set up situations, because I didn't understand how I was communicating because of how my brain works with that. So with the color yellow in mind, yellow has always made me feel happy and safe, and it feels like a screen, like a wallpaper for me.
Okay.
I love the color yellow. I also listen to music and see colors, and yellow is my favorite thing to see. There's several songs that feel yellow to me immediately, and those are all my comfort songs. And if I went down this list, it's the most random assortment of shit you ever heard.
Name 3 songs that sound like the color yellow.
International Players Anthem.
Okay.
Is immediately yellow for me.
Okay.
Soon as you hear, so I type this text, I just see like the brightest thing ever. It's immediately yellow to me.
Okay.
California Dreamin' is a yellow song to me as well.
Okay.
And that is it's I may be biased because of the title of the song. I'm from Oakland.
That's all
but
right,
listen to the song though. Tell me if you don't feel yellow about that. And also, like, weirdly, Purple Rain gives me a yellow feeling. I don't know if anybody relates to that or not, but Purple Rain from Prince makes me feel like all I hear. You said what? No. That's mahogany when I hear that one.
Interesting. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. If you like the pages that we're working on, you can find them on our Etsy for a digital download, and you can color along or on your own time. Now, let's get back to the show. We're moving into the main segment now called Shades of You. So this is where I'm just asking you some questions, getting to know you a little bit better. The theme of this conversation is money talks though. So I would love to hear your thoughts about money, how you handle money, X, Y, Z. So I'm going to start by asking, what's something people still don't understand about how rappers and musicians actually make money?
Everybody broke.
Damn.
Even your rich partners is less rich than they would like to be currently if they attach to money. So let's get that straight. Everything that you see, the Shade Room or Baller Alert post, I don't give a fuck if it might be defaming said celebrity or celebrities. It's like a $3,000 to $5,000 spin behind that. Everything that you see is empowered by somebody's budget. It's all controlled. The actual artist is not spinning that, but they need to keep up the lifestyle that's attached to the person that clickbait is about. So that's why y'all see the industry collapsing, because those people can't keep up with that juggle of both sides of reality and rapper baby mama fiction. It's poisonous. And then the people can't stay alive on the male side about it or out of jail, actually, because you got the people who make money in music still have to go through the legal situations with the government. That's also a loss of paper. People be having to recoup that via the payment of lawyers and the litigations that y'all hear about, right? All of this shit adds up, man. These niggas be broke. Everybody, everybody is fucking broke as fuck. Way broker than you think. The people with money that y'all really see is because they that pretty. They got the modeling shit. And then if you see a person that's really not that conventionally attractive, but they still are seeing that, especially with women, that is a businesswoman. Her brand shit, her money shit is in. It's a whole lot of women who ain't had a record in hella long, but we see their names, they pop up on shit, they working they wiggle. That's who people really should be following. But everybody want to be the rapper baby mama. That's the image that they sell. But that only leads you to debt. Cause them bitches started off in debt before they found the nigga to get pregnant by, you know?
How did you like that first person that you met when you was in LA? How did you get them to trust you, or like you was coming up from scamming, you trying to do things the right way? Like what things did you do to like change that perception of you, if that makes sense?
I called that nigga. I had back when I was scamming, so I came to him. I'm like, man, I need studio time. I got bread. It's good. Whatever you need, nigga. He like, I'll give you the whole shit for free. Even after as we're fucking up this nigga studio. He like, I'll give you this shit for free if you do a feature for this white boy I got. The nigga I'm talking to white. But he talking to me like a Bay Area white boy. So I don't he breaking the barrier, you know? I'm like, he like, no, I ain't dude, I got this square ass white boy, he from the beach, whatever. Nigga had a black tee tucked into jorts with an LRG belt. No swag. Sans drip. The lack of drip was so devastating. Like, it was hurting my feelings. I'm like, I don't even want to take him serious. Cause I'm like, this how your nigga dress? Like, this how you got your niggas out here? You tucking the Pro Club into the LRG on top of the jorts? Like, it just looked like a Lugs ad, you know? So, I'm not fucking with that shit. But I did it. That nigga kept his word. And he gave me the studio time for free. And before I started my session, he talked my head off. This nigga talked to me and my brother for maybe 3 hours before we even started rapping. I'm not playing. 3 hours. Fast forward, I'm still scamming. I'm back in Oakland. My bitch and broke up with me after all this time. And I'm up. I feel like I got rich nigga syndrome and I'm only hood rich. We talking about, 80,000. I'm feeling like a millionaire, like my bitch left me, but to the hood I'm up, like I'm crying, like stomach hurt, like heart hurt, heart. I feel it in my chest. Why did this bitch do that? You know what I'm saying? I don't understand. I don't understand at all. But I'm up, man. My mama called me. I watched an anime, Evangelion, and it's a lot of subliminal messaging behind the animation because the nigga who made it was depressed when he made it, so it flashes these things, that he was feeling when he was depressed. I'm talking to my mama through the jail shit. My granny got cancer. Oh my God. I said, I'm going to the lake. I'm gonna kill myself. I went to the lake with my dog. This nigga, I'm so broke. I can't even get the flea medication for this nigga. I'm itching on the way to the lake. I'm bit up, right? I try to kill myself. My cousin gun jam. And he think that I'm finna get some niggas who shot at my little brother. He didn't know I asked him for his gun to go kill myself. So I walked from my house to downtown to go do that. Gun jam. I'm like, damn, I can't even kill myself. What type of shit is this? So I walk home with my dog. And I'm in bed, laid up with the fleas, scrolling through the gram, like you would do after feeling like a failure as a whatever millennial, I guess. I don't know what generation. But I seen that white boy. And everything he just told me that he was doing with that white boy from the beach, they had did. I never seen that in my life, a nigga execute what he was dreaming about. I never seen it. I got tears in my eyes. I just tried to kill myself. I called this nigga. Bruh, I just tried to kill myself. I'm trying to come to LA rap right now. What's going on? That nigga said, bruh, I don't believe you. You're a liar. You're the scammer that called me. A lick went bad for you. I don't believe you. I'm on tour. That white boy that I just told you is on tour with Post Malone right now. We on the road. We in Nashville. You see him, MGK, Post, they doing the white boy shit. You know, they up. Mm-hmm. I want that. I can rap better than all them niggas. What? Man, I was still scamming at the time.
Okay.
I put my last piece in Punch for a Megabus ticket, $25, 78 cents from West Oakland to Burbank. And I lived there ever since. Ever since.
Ever since.
Yep. That's my LA journey, music story, and turnaround. Period.
I'm glad you turned it around.
Mm-hmm. That's why I talk how I talk. Because a lot of these niggas be lying to you. Everybody got like some crazy story, but most of the times when y'all see like headlines and shit, they've been talking about that shit for 6 months.
I'm glad you stuck around. I'm glad you're hanging out with us right now.
Shit, me too. Food hella good.
If you're looking back from all the way to the YB days.
Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, you put out a card on the ass, huh?
10 plus years ago. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But to now, like, what's the biggest lesson that you've learned about building wealth as an artist?
I wish that I would have been able to get a business loan from the fucking city when we asked for it. When I did that, she said the YB days. My name is Akeem. I used to go by YB Keem. I was in a group called the YBs. Typical high school, like jerk era California things, right? And we threw the biggest parties in the Bay Area. 4,000 people. Like huge things. Made World Star the whole time. I'm talking peak World Star time. I've been internet famous my whole time on the internet. I was the face of these parties with my brothers. We was like, you couldn't go on Tumblr without seeing us. That I came up with all of those people. If I was able to actually get some type of monetary support from the situations that I see, hell other niggas got back in the day, I wouldn't even did music. I would have been an Oakland mogul, like changing the city, building parks and shit. Like I would have already had the money back home. I wouldn't have had to kill myself to figure out something else to commit myself to, for real. If I would have had that, that's my regret from the YB days. I don't have one outside it. I wish that I would. the place that I was from could have empowered me to do better. I ain't do nothing wrong. I was inserted into that situation. I'm not taking no guilt from that.
Right.
You know?
So in the same vein where you're thinking about that now, like you didn't have the resources that you did. You have your restaurant now, but like what are some other ways that you want to give back to your city so somebody else can have that same support?
There was a spot around the corner from a nigga called, I forgot what it was called, but that's where like you built the your first solar powered car in the wood and the wheels go. They had hot glue guns, the circular saw, like you could work with wood there. You could do, this was our like education center, but trade and creativity based. I need to be the Magic Johnson of that. You know what I'm saying? Remember in Proud Family how Wizard Kelly had everything?
Yeah.
That's what I want to do, but in the Bay. But for the shit like that, because I really became me because I had access to them programs. My last bike that I had was because I won the fucking drawing contest at the Boys and Girls Club that the Warriors sponsored. And they partnered with a random black rich nigga who was from Oakland.
Okay.
I'll never forget that. I got a motherfucking BMX pegs on the front and back, all chrome, nigga. I was going crazy. This was the bike of my life. The bike of my life. I got that from a free program back home. I want to do that. I want to redesign. If like Pharrell had access to the industrial infrastructure of Virginia, that's how I want to live. Already I'm doing crazy things with the employees at my restaurant. True Religion been trying to see me pants forever. I can't wear all them True Religions. They finna give me cargos for all my workers.
Okay, very
So
good.
on the grand opening, everybody got True Religion. I did the same thing with Puma too. I'm trying to do that as big as I can grow that. All these people, they need this fucking write-off. I'm trying to make the write-offs cool for my niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
I'm trying to learn how to move money like that. That's my goal for back home.
Right.
If I could do that, establish those centers so I could find the little guapdads who drawing and painting while niggas is shooting and shit, then I did it.
So you have a party series called White Durag.
Yeah.
So tell us more about that. For those of y'all that don't know, like White Durag is a house music party. They travel with a bit of Y2K vibes. So I want to know, like, why did you start that? Is that a good revenue source for you and the, I guess, portfolio?
Yeah, absolutely. It was a business idea that some East Coast niggas started. My business partner from the DMV area.
Okay.
He from DC, to be specific. And I remember seeing it at the time when I first went viral, early in my career, for do-rags and shit. And I forgot about it. Years later, he brought it up to me like, yo, you've always been synonymous with do-rags. This is an IP that I own. I want to relaunch it, and I want to relaunch it with you as a partner.
Okay.
And I took it on. I like the name White Durag so much. I thought it was so cool. I took it on even before I told the rest of my team, just like as a personal endeavor, to try to see if I liked it. Then once I told them to do that, we went on a tour last summer. It was pretty fucking successful, and it was probably the most fun that I had because I, as a rapper, tour got cut off for me because COVID. When I came up, I was on tour with Thundercat.
Yeah.
We had 36 dates, and we got cut off in between on the way to Chicago. I was supposed to turn over to go on tour with Jack Harlow, and he was supposed to drop What's Poppin', and we was going to do the tour. That shit never happened because COVID. So I never got to do a tour. So to do a tour and it's just a party, and I get to just drink with niggas, take shots, see people who love me. Everybody got on the White Durag. It's been amazing. And I'm making money on the tour. Well, this time around. Okay. First time, we made absolutely no fucking money. Yeah, no money. We had to figure out the business.
we're gonna move on into our last segment. It's called Outside the Lines. Risky topics, hot takes, if you will. So I need you to fill in the blank for me. Money can buy blank, but it cannot buy blank.
Money can buy happiness, but it can't buy happiness for everybody around you. That's what I think I've learned in my travels. I've had, there's been a certain dollar amount to where I was like, man, if I could really stay here, and I wasn't really up like that, but if I could stay here, it's cool. But soon as I got cool, everybody else was not cool. And I love everybody else. I'm so family oriented. I take care of all the women in my family, every single fucking one. I, I can't tell my little sister no. Her daddy dead, my little brother daddy dead. Yeah, I can't say no sometimes, you know what I'm saying? They do not be cool when I get cool. So even when I've been, and then it's always something because families ever expanding.
Yeah.
You get older, people have kids. It only goes. That's what I learned about money. It's like, man, you know, there is wrong. Because it's been maybe 1 or 2 years where shit, even everybody under me was cool. You know what I'm saying? We was all happy then. And then I stayed cool, but they didn't. Because I had figured out how to stay cool. And you can't teach people that. And that's the problem. Because the lessons you learn become the cheat sheet for other people.
Right.
It don't need to be like that. You can't look at my motherfucking. Is SparkNote still out? You can't get the AI summary of my hard work, and then apply that to your grind. Yeah. Like it's finna fully bust down for you.
The times are different now.
It don't work like that. But people allow those graces. It's about saying no.
Okay. Interesting. I like that perspective. The black tax is a real thing, you know?
Yes, absolutely.
If you lost every dollar today, would you want it back?
Hell motherfucking yeah.
Okay, so what would be the first thing that you would do to get it back?
What you mean?
Like you start over from zero today. You got it, and now you really got to get the money by tomorrow.
Oh, I'd punk people to mow their lawn for a couple $100. You can usually find free tool rentals at tool libraries in most cities. I don't know if y'all had this in the South, but in California it's like this. There's tool libraries where you can go like an actual library and get a lawnmower, get it for the day. I go do that shit for free and go to the richest neighborhood I could find with the tallest grass. Just start mowing that shit. Be like, look what I did, and just start collecting $20 till I got $100 or whatever, and then I'm gonna take the $100 and start from there.
Okay.
But that's my like zero to broke whatever. If I can't have access to a tool library, I'm just going to steal from the nearest convenience store to give me some shit to flip.
Yeah.
Walgreens, CVS. I don't know what y'all got out, but look, y'all HEB so big, I could go in there and get it. You know what I'm saying? I could come out with a whole. I'm damn near finna start cooking it from.
Well, there you have it.
Yeah. That's what I would honestly do. That's my like homeless survival situation. If you was asking me professionally what I would do, I'd just be a creative designer. I'd oversee things. I already do this professionally still, but on the side.
Right.
I take design clients. I when I first started, I was remaking local restaurant menus around me, like mom and pop spot with the ugly menu Chinese spots. They got the sun bleach shit. Remake everything. Redo the logo. Send it to them. Like, look, check this out. You can even get a mock website up, actually deployed online for free. Sell the services to do this. You can show people a whole mock website. Pay me for this. I can do this for y'all. Now, and the thing with web development and creative work, that's monthly shit. So that's how I would actually like try to pay for my lifestyle. If I wasn't in music, I'd take on design clients and start from the mom and pop and work my way up to bigger clients. Absolutely.
Oh yeah. I like to ask everybody this. I want to invite everybody that's watching and that's in the room to reflect on this as well. Because I think we are in an age that, like, if you think about this enough, like, you can do it. But if if you did not have to work for money, what would you be doing?
Me?
Yeah.
Somewhere on a farm with a bad bitch, thick as fuck, having as many kids as I can, planting sugar cane, looking at the caribou, growing guava, fucking foraging mushrooms,
Okay.
teaching my kids how to kill the wild fauna as we collect the flora, encourage agriculture. I wouldn't be nothing attached to real life, like cloud technology, none of that shit. I can't wait to get rid of this shit. Oh my God. Yeah, that's the fuck I be doing if money didn't matter. Half the shit niggas do is either for money or hoes.
It's true.
I wouldn't even have clothes on. I wouldn't even have a good fit on if I wasn't trying to make money or have hoes. Nobody would get dressed. Niggas wouldn't get their hair cut. Not one male would ever get their hair cut, ever. Not one man in this room would tell me he'd get his hair cut if it did. If cutting it or getting it done didn't help him have money or meet women. Not one man in this room will say it out loud. I guarantee you. I'm gonna say it out loud, yeah. Yes. Bro, we don't care about this shit. Money, that's the root of everything. The fuck? If I could just barter with the bro across the farm to go get the bread because he got the chickens, I got the ducks. My little nigga over here got the rabbits. We finna do the whole shit. We got the concrete workers finna pull up on Thursday. As long as we get in the pigs, it's good. The fuck, we finna build a water slide.
Oh shit. On some Phineas and Ferb
In the back of the love spot, like we going up. It could still be utopia. But that's money didn't matter, but it do though.
I asked that because, like, I think we're in an age where it's like, if you think about it long enough and like you make the steps toward it, like the thing that you would want to do if money didn't matter, you can end up doing it for money. You have to think about it for a while, but
yeah, I understand that.
So, food for thought for everybody in the room. And then that was Outside the Lines, and I have a good time. So, I hope you all have a great rest of your night. I hope you drive safe, and I hope I see you all around in the city sometime soon. So,
one more round of applause for Amaka and Guap.